where life starts at 007.
What better way than to wake up with Kelly and Johnny on a weekday morning with the big breakfast? Now, if you've not had a chance to catch Dawson's Creek in the past, or you just want a quick reminder, we've got a who's who and a what's what for you, starting with the man himself.
He's a bit of an innocent, a little naive, quite idealistic. He's real romantic. He's a little oblivious, but he's a nice guy.
They grew up playing in the creek and, just being buddies, and then suddenly they're 15 and everything's changing, and, they can't really go and play like they could when they were 10. It's very bizarre. It's that weird in-between stage.
Your emerging hormones aren't developing a thing for me, are they?
I don't think I'm getting a thing for you.
So then what's the problem?
We're changing, and we have to adjust, or else the male-female thing will get in the way.
Dawson and Joey share kind of a really great bond that falls in between the cracks of labels. They're great friends. They're sometimes a little more.
Jen comes to Cape Side from New York because she needs to get away from the life that she's created there to regain that lost innocence or childhood and kind of start over again.
Dawson, I'm not that girl anymore. I never really was, and I'm not that white as snow image you've got either. I'm somewhere in between, and I'm just trying to figure it out.
He's loyal, understanding, gifted, all these wonderful things wrapped up in this little blonde package. And I think it's so unlike anything that Jen has ever encountered in a boyfriend.
In the beginning, Joey just didn't like her because of the Dawson thing.
Y'all can never be friends as long as you keep fighting over the same guy.
Jen is supposed to be this snotty girl from New York, and she's not. She's a nice girl from New York, and it just makes Joey even more mad,
It's so much easier if you're just a total wench, that's all.
Well, I'm sorry. I guess I could try and be more of a wench.
I think Joey and Jen have more in common than either will really admit to each other. They had a hard life in different ways, but because of that, there's a lot of things that they can really share in their relationships with Dawson, and I think a lot of ways they're very similar.
In Westerns, there's like the lead cowboy and then the guy who rides on the donkey. That's me, I'm the sidekick. I come in and I cause a little ruckus and then I go right off on my donkey somewhere. Anything he can do to draw focus and just cause a little ruckus and make people a little uncomfortable, that's what he does.
Maybe he's a good son, maybe he has bad dreams, maybe she's staying but she thought about leaving, and maybe those two have been together for ages, or maybe they're strangers in different stations and they're pulled along by love, they're pulled along by love, and they're pulled along by love, they're pulled along by love.
It's okay tomorrow.
No, it's not. Pacey, not here, not now. This is my place of employment.
This is one of those rare milestone events that separates the first half of your life from everything that follows.
How's it going, Billy Conrad?
Billy's an old friend of mine from New York.
Is he really just a friend or is he something more than that?
Correct me if I'm wrong, Mr. Witter, but for the record, are you saying you deny the aforementioned allegations?
Miss Jacobs is my English teacher. And to my great disappointment, absolutely nothing else.
I wish I knew some better way to say this.
We can make this work. We can fix this. No, we can't. No, we can't.
It's over.
Joey and I have a great time together, but it's not love.
She didn't mistake you for anybody, okay? This girl is head in the clouds 100%, ass backwards in love with you, all right?
Let's just set the record straight here. Who's it gonna be? Is it Jen or is it Joey? Do you like the blonde or do you like the brunette?
Joey.
These questions are not gonna go away, Dawson. It's time that you provide some answers.
How good is that? Did you see that caption? Over twice as many snogs. 1,629 snogs. Someone actually had to sit and count all those snogs. What a brilliant job. I can't actually think of many better jobs. Well, I suppose actually having the job of doing the snogging, yeah, that would be a better job. Anyway, it looks exciting. The new series of Dawsons Creek starts next week here on T4. But if you've ever wanted to know exactly what goes on up the creek, now's your chance.
Dawsons Creek, a drama about the torture and exhilaration that is high school, has captured the hearts of America.